my YouTube channel, Lesleyanne here. If you're new to my channel, you're very, very welcome. Today I'm going to make scones, however you want to say it. I always say scone because when you've eaten it, you can call them scone because they've gone. Anyway, I'm going to make really easy scones today. So for this recipe, we are needing 3 cups of self-raising flour. This is a cheap one. It's the Asda self-raising, their own one. So 3 cups. I'm not like sieving it or anything like that. I'm just going in because who has time to sieve? So 3 cups. 1, 2, 3 cups self-raising flour. Secret ingredients. 1 cup of lemonade. There we go. This is just a cheap diet lemonade. Can be whatever you want. 1 cup lemonade going in. And then 1 cup of milk going in. You can use cream if you want to. I don't have any cream, so I'm just using milk today. That's gone in. Right, I'll just get this back into the fridge and then we'll do the next bit. Just going to get my my little mat that I use to, like if I want to knead things together or roll things out. So I'll just pop a bit of flour on this because it's so much easier than trying to wipe the worktop down. Anyway, I need to mix this together. Right, I'll put it down now so you can see. Right, so just mixing these ingredients together, guys. So you've literally got your flour, self-raising flour, 3 cups, a cup of lemonade, and a cup of milk. Or, as I say, you can use cream, but whatever you've got, use it. Give it a good mix. You can use your whisk on it if you want to get all these little lumps out. So I'm just going to use my whisk now. But this is the sort of thing that I don't even bother to get the KitchenAid out for because it's so easy. And I mean, you wouldn't think that that's even going to sort of be a scone, would you really? Because it's quite liquid. I feel that is slightly a little bit wet, so I'm gonna, as you can see there, I'm gonna just add a little bit more flour, just to give it that, like a little bit of resistance there, look. Just give that another mix. There we go. Right, so let's get some flour on this board. And this is where you can like kind of make it that thicker dough, really. And then this is going out onto the board. I mean, if you wanted to add a bit more flour, just to make it that little bit thicker. I will say, if you use cream, it won't be quite as runny as this because, you know, the cream's a bit thicker. But because I used the milk, I probably really should have just used less milk. Yeah, guys, don't make the same mistake as me. I did, obviously. I put too much milk in, wasn't thinking. I'd say half a cup of milk, that'd probably be absolutely perfect. So I've just had to use extra flour, really, to get it to this dough, but that's fine, it's okay. Right, so we're gonna knead it, but we're not gonna like knead it too much. I'm just sort of turning it over a bit like this. And I'm going to sort of flatten it down a bit. I'm going to go and wash my hands and then I'm going to get my oven on. Be back in a minute. So I'm just popping some greaseproof onto a tray, ready. get some of these bits out of the way. I'm gonna pull this over here a bit. There we go. And then you can see my baking tray. If I move it that way a bit, there you go, you can see sort of that. There you go, it's better, isn't it? And then I'm just using this cutter, which is 68mm, and I'm just going in. Just go in. And I'm popping it on the tray. Still a little bit sticky. I mean, we all learn from our mistakes, don't we? My channel's a lifestyle channel, as you know, and yeah, we're all prone to getting things a little bit wrong, and it's up to us to put them right. So, share my little mistakes with you guys as well. Right, let's just add a little bit more flour for that. I mean, I can knock these up in like 10 minutes, but because I'm sort of filming today, and I wanted to get it right without any mistakes, but I, you know, didn't. It's taking a little bit longer. I'll probably get 8 out of this. So there we go, I've got 8 there, as you can see. So this is what they look like. So I've managed to make 8 out of that, and you can see I've got them not touching. So once my oven comes to 180, I'm going to pop them in the oven, middle oven, for around about 15 minutes, and then I'll come back and show them to you. Oh, heavy. But because I didn't obviously roll them flat, they are domed, but I like that. What I like to do with these is to have them in the traditional way, which is with butter, or you can have them with jam and clotted cream, or I really like to put a little bit of grated cheese on the top, pop them under the grill so that the top goes all golden and lovely and bubbly, and then slice them and pop a bit of cheese in, maybe a little bit of pickle. Oh my goodness, it's a lovely lunch. I'm going to wait for them to cool down, and then, there we go, wait for them to cool down, and then I'll slice into them for you and show you what they're like.